I'm here with the Hype
Podcast Show. Shout out to EX.
What's going on, guys? It's the Hype Podcast Show. Back again, covering the BattleGrounds. I got my two formidable opponents that's going to be in the championship main, not technically a main event, but they're going to be a part of the show. I have Ceballi.
Yeah.
And then
Ceballi, baby.
I'm not saying that.
Amaury. Amaury, Ceballi, baby.
Amaury, Ceballi. That's it.
Go ahead. Say it one time. It'll come off your tongue. It'll come. Ceballi, baby.
I'm not calling it that. Especially not how you just said it. Anyway, you leave that to yourself. I'll leave that to Brie Cakes.
Brie Cakes.
Yeah.
My Facebook name.
I don't know a real name, so we just go off of that. And then we got our Weapon X, Mr. Nate.
Yeah, N8.
What was the
That's that Wolverine. You know.
Wolverine make noises like that.
He be saying bub. I'm gonna take somebody out today, yo. Not today, but
Manny,
we got the day.
You're a big fan of Wolverine. Does he says
Thank you.
I thought it was more like. I mean,
I know, I'm trying to calm it down.
I thought it was like more like that. But he said
Something like that.
I'm not. Yeah. With a cigar and waiting for me outside.
All right. We're going to be covering over the BattleGrounds. Of course, we're not going to have the same battle here in the main spot.
Oh, okay.
We're going to have this battle at the club. Finally, they allowed us to come in. They've been hating on us. They know how these events goes. I mean, of course, this is a safe environment. Of course, you guys have been, a safe haven of guys. Y'all been, being very respectful. I mean, y'all give it hell on the stage, and then y'all come off and then give it everything that it like just respect another person. We all got lives in here, and
it's all competition.
Yeah, you got your little baby on the way. We want to make this a safe environment. I mean, congratulations.
Mm-hmm.
So, am I invited to the?
No. Only if you say Ceballi, baby.
I'm not saying that. That party ain't that important. I just want to get me a plate, bro. Just come by.
I might bring it October 5th though.
Okay, cool.
It might be stale.
Nah,
little mold on it.
You can keep it.
I got you.
I mean, I can't drive to the house and treat it like a drive-through.
You could come through
and be like, hey, let me get my plate.
I'll throw it over the balcony. Yeah, I got you.
All right. But, I mean, respect to you and congratulations on you.
Thank you.
Hope you have a nice, healthy baby.
Yes, that's important.
Yes, it very
Thank
is.
You,
exactly. Yeah, I got a son, too. I got to make sure I give the love out. So when you going to get some kids?
That's another. That wasn't in the box. That's not a box question.
Oh, I forgot to bring my box. Let's remind it.
Yeah.
Damn. It's good that I didn't.
Yeah.
But
I'm gonna hit the pass. I already passed that question. When you hear about it, you'll know. You'll be like, oh damn, I've jinxed them or something.
All right. But with you guys' battle that's gonna get ready to come up, and I'm gonna start with you, Nate. How do you feel about your opponent?
How do I feel about him? I mean, I don't really know much about this man. I mean, I've heard of what happened at the battle. I heard he lost just like I did. So, we going to go into it. Like I said, I haven't heard much, but I got bars. So it doesn't I just got to use some bars, say your name in it a couple times, and that's a problem, I guess, already.
I mean, I've heard you in the past that you used to do a little dibble-daddle in some battles. Or a little bit of ciphers, or
ciphers more. I wouldn't say battle, and I'm not really a battle rapper. I'm more of like a poet rapper who will, I'll join the band if the drum starts playing. I'll start singing, rapping. It doesn't matter, whatever the mood is. But I haven't written in a while. I'm like, let me take this time to get back on my music gear. Why not? This is a great EX3. Looks like they're doing some big things for the community as well. Talking about going to the club, like. Now I'm glad I'm a part of this. You know what I'm saying? could have been making the singles, but sometimes you got to go outside of your box to get somewhere different.
I mean, I've heard a lot about that. Going to the question before you get there, I've heard a lot about that. That this has been rejuvenating a lot of people that wasn't making music.
Yeah.
It rejuvenated them and wanting to get back in the studio now because now
I
you
mean,
have. I feel like everybody, and not everybody. Some people have that self motivation, but most people need that competition. They need to have an actual face to jump on and them like, you know what, I can be better than this person, and that's what really gets you going. So I mean, that's good for them.
Yeah.
So Ceballi, same question to you. How do you feel about your opponent?
You said some people need a face to get that competitive edge. Something along the lines is that's pretty much what you said.
Mm-hmm.
But no face, no case. So, I mean, just like I said, if y'all put me up against my homie Nolak, I was gonna have to eat his face off. Nothing personal at all. Like, it's really. It's just the nature of the sport. It's what you gotta do.
Mm-hmm.
Either you turn it down, or you accept and you freeze up, or you accept and you follow through what your motive is. And my motive is to take this so-called Wolverine's face off, claws out, bury him one time, for good. I mean. Salute to King Rock, fellow Dominican.
Oh no.
He beat him up. That's how I see it. He ain't kill him. He beat him up, left him in the alleyway for me to go ahead and murder his ass. So that's basically what it's gonna be. I mean, I don't know what he thinks it's going to be, but that's really the only outcome it's going to be. I mean, there's nothing really else to it. I'm not coming. I didn't accept to lose. Like, I'm sure he didn't accept to lose, but
that's why
But
you're just talking to me, talking to you.
But but we both coming out to win. But there's you got leaders who are you can't build a leader.
Mm-hmm.
You're born for that. So this is what it is, and that's how it's gonna go down at the end of the day. That's how I feel about my opponent. It ain't shit. It's me. It's about me, and that's what it's gonna be about at the end of the day. Me. So. It was me against Judah. It was still me at the end of the day. It's going to be me against Nate. I don't know. Whatever. But it's still me after those names. That's what it boils down to. Rant over. Yeah.
Rant over.
You got a rebuttal for that?
No, I don't. I got a rebuttal for that. October 5th.
Okay. Okay. So, I mean, damn, that was pretty deep.
Really, like, to be honest,
off.
Look, I ain't gonna leave. Like, look, my battle against Judah was real personal. It really, really was personal. So I had ammunition built for that.
Mm-hmm.
My ammo was built. He don't know me, and I don't know him the way, and not necessarily to say I know Judah on a personal level, but the way things unfolded, I found things out about this guy, Judah. Speaking on Judah.
Mm-hmm.
Without even me searching or researching for it.
Mm-hmm.
It just happened. So I used that to my advantage. Now with this guy, I didn't block him.
Mm-hmm.
I blocked Judah. And when I blocked Judah, I didn't block Judah so he couldn't get shit from me. I blocked Judah because we all know the way he's the big mouth in the crowd.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't need him influencing my focus or derailing my focus, I should say. That's the only reason he got deleted. As far as him, I don't feel like I need to do that. Like, I see what he's got going on. He's a lovebird right now. He's younger than me. He's in that little stage where he it's one time and he's gonna marry that one. Probably not. I mean, but at the end of the day, I see where his head is just from Facebook and social media alone. And at the end of the day, I don't need to even use what he's got going on in his personal life to my advantage. I'm just gonna come bar for bar, and that's how it's gonna go down.
Gotcha. All right. Do you have a rebuttal with that, sir?
Bar for bar, I feel that. I mean, like, I agree. I haven't really had to do too much research.
Mm-hmm.
Judah ain't talking to me. Nobody talking to me about nothing. I'm just going in. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be what it is. What I know is your name. Like I said, your Facebook name. I'm gonna use your name in some bars, and it's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be We gonna see. You know what all the rant was about. You know, we gonna
Ceballi,
figure
baby.
it out.
You can just go ahead and die with that. Just,
Ceballi, baby.
just go ahead and just die with that one.
Amaury Ceballi.
Yeah. You are having the baby, not you.
Yes, I am. No, I'm having a king, actually. That's what I'm having. I'm having a little king.
A king baby. I mean, whatever you want to put it, but the baby has that title.
Yeah, I got you.
When did you even bring up that title?
Which
This
one?
is the you know the one.
Ceballi,
I'm talking
baby?
about. Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
What do you mean when did I bring? That's always been. That's me.
Okay.
That was the first time I've ever heard it.
Hey, and you never heard about me until the BattleGrounds neither. So
True.
I mean, there's a lot of
But
things.
throughout the whole BattleGrounds, I barely heard the BABY.
Look, I tiptoed into this shit. Really, like, Judah's my first battle ever.
Mm-hmm.
I've never even studied the art of battle rap.
Mm-hmm.
Now I have a favorite battle rapper because I've studied that shit.
Gotcha.
And I don't feel no type of way about saying that I have a favorite battle rapper.
Mm-hmm.
I'm an artist, but I'm a fan first, artist next. So, and that applies to battle rap. If I want to sing with my raspy ass voice, if I want to sing on auto tune, if I want to rap my ass off, I'm an artist after I'm a fan. So, it is what it is. I'm sipping E&J.
None of that made any sense right now.
This justified it all. I'm sipping E&J.
E&J.
Okay, yeah, that does justify. You're not making any sense.
Yeah, we'll take it.
Courtesy of ENJ. This man don't know what he's talking about. So, I'm gonna ask you guys this, and I'm gonna start with you, Ceballi.
All right.
Who would be the main person that you would love to be matched up with if you had to choose anybody from the BattleGrounds?
That's still in the competition, obviously.
I mean, you can go from when we first started, from 19.
Okay.
Anybody.
Originally,
even the guy that's doing the pizza. Just
originally, I said that I saluted Avenue. That was my original, the first name that would pop into my head.
Mm-hmm.
We all know how that went. I mean, people choke. It happens. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I could ever choke that bad. But I mean, I'm not even going to talk about who's not in it because they're not in it for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
If honestly, the ideal matchup would be Self-Made Machine against N8. Myself against No Lack. Although that is my homie. That's my ace. And who else? Whoever.
Manny.
Who's that?
No, I'm just
Judah and Jules, simply for the fact of what it is, the animosity
sure.
built up. But I mean that's personal. But as far as I see it fit, that's the better for the fans and the audience. That's the best matchup possible because of energy and format of how we deliver bars. That's the best battle. That's the best show.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, that's the best show, and then obviously the championship round is already set, so that solidifies everything else.
Now,
but
what?
This is who y'all put me against.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day,
I didn't do anything. I just put on the event.
Whoever did the brackets, the new brackets, this is who it is. So this is my task at hand, and it's gonna have to be clockwork until we punch out. So. If y'all were to change things up, if big IF, then it would be a different scenario. But right now, this is what it is. But that to answer that question, that's who I think would have been a more fitting lineup.
Same for you. I mean, who would you think your former opponent would be besides this guy? Just take him out of the equation.
I would like to say Av too. I think that'd be a great battle.
You wanted to take that battle?
I think that would be a very entertaining battle. But
what was the nose thing?
No, that was something that's on my mind. I know it just is. Besides Av though, I don't even know. Like
y'all are picking people. Y'all are picking people that you guys know. I'm talking about people y'all don't know. What
people I don't
a
even
great
know who
battle
outside of the battle.
No.
of-
I'm saying inside the
was in the
battle. You
first-
pick Nolak. You know who Nolak is. You
Well,
pick Avenue. You know who Avenue
I
is.
mean that as
'Cause,
far
I
as
mean,
who's
as far as
cons-
what you want to see, I think that's
Oh.
what y'all, I think that's
as
what
far
y'all
as who's
wanna
still
see.
in it, I
There'll be some
mean,
great
okay,
battles out
okay,
there.
let's get down to the nitty gritty. I mean, as far as who's still in it, No Lack would be my best opponent. He don't match up to me. No Lack is a better opponent for me. He's more on the level of the kid. He's on the Jits level. As far as anybody who's been in this shit, to get on some more personal shit, Cam would be the one that should come at me, or I should go at his neck. One of the two. Real shit. But, you know, people can't keep it in the ring, and that's fine. It could be inside this ring or outside in the bigger ring. That's all it boils down to. But at the end of the day, talking battle shit, that's who. If I wanted to see somebody, of course I would want to see either him just for good time's sake, and or I mean, I wouldn't mind Judah, but we definitely gotta that's gotta be something where we gotta discuss at the end. That Judah would me and him would have to speak about that.
Gotcha.
Judah got a lot of people at his head.
Nah, but we gotta talk. Me and Judah will
that's
have
his
to talk.
demeanor.
Well, like, I'm not doing Judah for free. Like we will have to talk money, like for real, for real.
For a rematch, that rematch.
Damn right.
There's a lot of hostility about these battles. I love it. I love how y'all put so much energy into this and giving your all. But
You know why? You know why? Because prior to this, Judah was talking about, I heard your weak ass auto-tune raps. After this shit, I earned his respect. So is what he said.
Yeah.
That's his words. You know, so there is a lot of shit put into this because it can make you or break you, at least for a period of time. You could always bounce back. You're in control of your own destiny.
Right.
But it could create a cloud over your head, whether it being white or gray. So
gotcha.
it does create something. If you're taking your craft serious, yeah, it does create something for you.
I like that. I didn't even think about that. So I guess kudos
I'm
to.
gonna just say real quick. I mean, I'm not like promoting Self-Made Machine, but I think he beat the number 1 seed. So I mean, if I'm on the level of the dude who beat the number 1 seed, thank you, bro. Appreciate it. That's
All right.
We got a W. We didn't.
This is a Hype Podcast show. I'm ICLA Benjamin. This is N8.
Y'all trouble.
And this is Ceballi.
Baby.
He can keep that himself. I'm out.
That's